Hold on.
It's fine. We're not live yet. Oh,
We are.
I already have one copyright. I already have like 2 strikes for copyright and 1 for other stuff. So let's not get more strikes on the
other
page.
stuff.
And what a great time to go live for our final 11 tribal council. How are we all doing today?
Soggy biscuits for life.
Oh God! Shut up, Ian.
And there's the episode title.
What'd you say?
So I'm gonna go off and start with Fred. Fred, congratulations on winning individual immunity tonight. How does it feel to be safe another round?
I feel like I absolutely needed this. I was terrified all day. I knew my name was out there. I knew people were kind of contemplating on like whether to vote me, but now that's not possible. So I'm very thankful to have immunity tonight. And I don't know, just taking it by day. It's after last night, it's been brutal for me. So
all right, and Gabby, we just saw about 5 minutes ago the last advantage was bought out of the shop. Does that change the vote tonight? Does that change dynamics, or is considering that happens literally 5 minutes ago?
Like, not gonna lie, it's scary to see that. But like, since you don't know who has it, I don't know if that will change votes or not.
And my computer froze. Awesome. All
This
right,
is our
am I back?
surprise.
All right, am I back? Cool. Sorry, my computer is terrible. I have to bring it back to Best Buy. So Rachel, we saw a few rounds ago you did get some votes. Do you think that you're integrating better, or what's your dynamic like now that you've been here for another round or two and you were getting your name tossed around there for a while?
It's definitely not gotten any easier. I feel like my name's just been around, so it's just gonna stay around. But I definitely feel like it's gotten better, just like being able to talk to people, share my opinion, and hopefully get theirs. I feel like people aren't sharing a lot with me, which is like valid, but I don't know. I'm still kind of trying to navigate my relationships with people.
All right. And we do got some whispering going on. We got anyone want to share?
It's me. I'm whispering. I'm letting people know why I wasn't around at the scramble, because I was in a 15-part fucking competition just now in the Amazing Race.
Not that.
I love the Amazing Race orgs.
So Antonio, lead up to that. How does that make you feel knowing that you weren't around for the scramble? How does that make your vote? Does it change it? Does it make you nervous for tonight at all?
It 100% makes me nervous. One, I got high as fuck after work and passed out, did not submit the comp. And then I had to do a challenge in another game. So I am just going off of, what people are saying to me. Like, that's all I really have to go off of, because I wasn't in the mix at all.
Right. Okay, Frank and Rachel whispering. Anybody want to share?
I mean, we're just talking about the vote.
All right.
Yeah, there's been 2 names kind of floating around. Surprisingly, one of them is not mine. Shocking, but I don't know.
Let's just go into this now. Who has heard their name here tonight?
Really? Because there's another name out there too, and it's not mine. That's interesting.
is it me?
So John and Mike have heard your name. So I'll head over to Mike. Mike, you heard your name. How does that feel right now?
So I'm 99% sure I'm the one going home tonight, and I don't want that to happen. So I got a propositions for every single one of you here, right now. If you change your votes and I do survive this, I promise you I will be throwing every single immunity challenge just to boost your chances of winning them. You don't have to worry about me winning anything. I'll be participating. Don't get me wrong. Prod doesn't deserve that. But I will be throwing every single one.
John, your name was also thrown out. Do you have a pitch or anything you would like to state?
I mean, it was brought up early in the morning and everything, and I think the person who was upset with me, I feel like them and I have got to talk and kind of smooth it over. So
All right, so Mandy, then you see that Mike just brings up pitch. I will throw an immunity challenge. Do you think that's crucial for a vote? Because if someone's saying, "Hey, I'm not going to be here to win immunity. You can take me out at any time or do whatever you need to do. Let me survive one more day." Does that become crucial in the vote tonight? Because that's one less person you have to worry about being safe at any time.
Yeah, I mean, it's always something to consider. I think good for him for making the pitch. It's a good one to make. I think challenges aren't the only thing that go into what makes someone a threat or not a threat in the game. I think there's a lot of other things that go into it. So I wouldn't say that solely like challenges are the main thing people are worried about. But I mean, I think it's a good deal that he's trying to make and good for him.
May I actually ask a question about that?
ahead.
To Mike. Mike, so okay, you made that pitch, but like, what would the other name be? You know what I mean?
I can tell you who I voted for. I can whisper.
Or why don't I just say it out loud?
Because like like, to be honest, like, okay, it's a deal, but like, if I were to ever do that, I don't know where I'd go. So it's you know what I mean? Like, what am I supposed to do there?
Be honest, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I didn't think that one through at all.
So meantime, Frank, when there's all this drama coming around with other people, does it seem like it's nice that maybe other names not being floated around now? That there's, hey, someone's offering up a vote, they're being the vote. Like, does that put you guys to some ease now? That all right, well, there's no targets around us now.
I mean, there obviously all these advantages are bought. One hasn't been played yet, so there's always concern to have in these moments. Anything can happen. So yes, it's good that, like, quote unquote, maybe my name's not out there right now, but you never really know. But all it takes is one idle play and one vote, and then Frank's gone.
Yeah, fair enough. And Bobby is whispering there.
If you don't want to vote for Mike, just vote for me. I literally don't care. I'm
Meanwhile,
irritated. I'm irritated.
Meanwhile, Bobby is whispering.
I'll vote for you, Rachel, if you want me to.
Yeah, I had a feeling you would, but even though you backtracked and kind of said, Rachel, I want to work with you now. I see right through the bullshit.
I'm fake as fuck.
So McCall, we see this has been continuing for 2 days now between Fred and Rachel and Bobby. What's the deal with this? Like, how's that change around the tribe? Because they've been going at it for like 2.5 days now.
I literally don't care. I'm just so irritated.
First of all, Rachel, am I good to talk or?
Yeah, you can talk. I don't care.
Oh, okay, cool. I just want to make sure that you had everything out that you wanted to head out.
Yeah, go.
But yeah, this is the weirdest drama class I've ever been a part of. I will say that straight up. like doing weed in the corner. We have two classmates over here ready to rip each other's heads off. We have someone over
Allegedly.
there random props. It's just like, what the fuck is going on? It's like, it's really hard to keep track of. At the same time, it's also like really exhilarating as a Survivor super fan as myself. It's really exhilarating to see this, but it's also extremely stressful at the same time. So I'm on two minds of it because like the fan of me is just like, oh my god, do more. But then like inside of me, it's just like, please, can you sell the fuck down? No,
And like at this point, it happened twice. I was told something by Bobby, and then he backtracked the next day, and it happened twice in a row. And I'm like, I see through the bullshit. I don't know if it's strategy. I don't know if it's just you fucking around, but like, I don't know. I'm over it.
This is what I'm talking about. This is the weirdest drama class I've ever been a part of.
Hey, when you figure what's going on, let me know because I'm confused as fuck right now. Oops.
Okay.
And while that was happening,
I'll give you
It's-
fucking drama.
So Gabby, the thing going on is I don't have a fucking clue at all.
Yeah. Join the club.
while that was
Drama
happening,
club.
Bobby and John are whispering.
I mean, I was open and honest with Mike. I told him that I was going to vote for him. So that's what I was telling Bobby.
All right. So Bradley, in the midst of all this happening, is it getting crazy? You know, what is the thoughts? Like tonight we're up to 10. Is there any thoughts of how fast numbers can start going down? Maybe there's another double down the road. There's something else. We said this is a 3-week game, so
Honestly, anything can go. I mean, by hearing all sorts of different things, you know, and then being spun around to something and back to the same as it first was, you know. So it's kind of hard and difficult to understand what people are really thinking or wanting. So tonight's going to be difficult.
all right. Does anybody else have anything like to add to this tribal council before I ask for pre-vote advantages?
Well, I whispered to you on my own confessional, aka to you, and you didn't say anything, so that makes me feel good.
I don't call whispering to confessionals.
I'm just like, there is, don't lie.
All right, fine, just for you, McCall. McCall is whispering.
There we go. Thank you.
And Bobby is whispering.
Yeah, trying to see if you want to work together. LOL.
Jesus.
It's comical at this point.
I'd whisper this, but I don't feel like whispering it. I'm still not voting for Rachel tonight. I don't care.
I'm a
Honestly-
shield. I'm whatever. I'm here for the drama.
I'm jealous. I wanted that job. I
I'm
wanted to be the
fucking-
shield.
Clearly, I'm ass at comps. I don't know what else. But if you do send me out, I have a whole list of things I'm gonna expose everybody on. So you do what you want to do.
I would have been 12 minutes on Slapshot.
Like I said before, this drama class is wild.
Can I just say I'm so thankful to have immunity tonight? Just gotta put that out there.
Yeah, Fred, consider yourself extremely lucky.
I don't know, Fred. You don't want to pass it to me?
don't know,
I
but
think
shout
you need
out-
to pass it to me.
Shout out
No.
of that last one, and if you voted me out that time, I would have been like, "You hate mentally ill, poor college students."
Hey, Fred, speaking of, I'm gonna play my immunity necklace nullifier, which is this Axe body spray.
I can confirm that is not advantage.
Fuck.
Moving on to that. If anybody has any pre-vote advantages you'd like to play it, now's your time to do so. All right, time for that is passed. All right, we'll go ahead and send in your votes. I should be good tonight. And yeah, well, go ahead. I'll be back when I have the votes.
Are we doing them in order or are we just ending them?
Just sending them, yeah. If you
Okay.
pre-voted, bump your professionals.
Okay.
After the clusterfuck that was this tribal council, I don't think he wants any more shit.
Elijah, can you start? Can you forward them?
Absolutely.
Rachel, how do you spell your name?
Right here, my guy. Don't forget first and last name.
It's spelled
E
J.
L I J A H.
Good that I spelled it right.
Is it me or we've been sitting here for a long time?
I was thinking,
It's not you.
We've been sitting here a
not you,
long time.
Frank.
hey Jay, you okay, bro?
It's making me feel worse and worse.
Yes, sorry, technological issues.
telling
Oh, am
me
I here?
Yeah.
Yep,
My
you're here.
computer has issues, and I just bought it, so that's fun. And I'm frozen again. I'm frozen again. Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
I hear you.
All right, I'm back. If anybody has a hidden immunity or any post-vote advantages like to play, now's your time to do so. All right. You know the drill. Person vote out with 30 seconds to say goodbyes, and their respective host as well. If they were here, we'll get to say something to them.
You please.
All right. First vote is for Mike. That's one vote, Mike. Next vote is for Bobby. One vote, Mike. One vote, Bobby. Next vote is for Mike. That's 2 votes, Mike. 1 vote, Bobby. Next vote is Bobby. We're tied. 2 votes, Mike. 2 votes, Bobby. Next vote is for Bobby. That's 3 votes, Bobby. 2 votes, Mike. Next vote is for Mike. That's 3 votes, Mike. 3 votes, Bobby. Next vote is for Mike. That's 4 votes, Mike. Next vote is for Mike. That's 5 votes, Mike. 3 votes, Bobby. Next person vote out of Survivor Sounds Disney, Battle of the Bitches. And then third member of jury is Mike. And Mike, Julia could not unfortunately be here for you tonight, but I do think I speak for all of us when you did us so proud. And I think it's safe to say the Bowie curse has been broken. Third juror is not bad. You've made it this far. We are so proud of you. Go ahead and have 30 seconds to say your goodbyes. And I'm frozen again.
He's just muted.
No,
Mike first?
yeah, we can't hear Mike.
We can't hear Mike.
You're muted.
Mike is frozen. Mike is frozen.
This audio is not working now.
Mike.exe is not responding.
No, Mike, we want to hear your last words.
King Mike, no.
Oh no.
Am I frozen now?
No, you're not frozen.
It's Mike's.
Mike.
Oh, Mike's having audio problems or
Mike.
whatever.
Can he just type it out in the main chat?
Yeah, just don't.
Anybody? I'll wait for him for a second. I'll wait for him for another second or so. Hopefully.
Well, let him type it out in the main chat, then remove him.
Yeah.
Can he join the Zoom on his phone real quick? Is that possible?
Yeah, I'm typing the intent now.
Okay.
All right.
Can I refresh?
Yeah. Mike, can you hear it?
Jay, check the Zoom chat.
I can hear. We can't hear you though.
Yeah, I think
We can hear you. Yeah, we can't hear you, but you can hear us. Can you pop into your phone or pop in back out real quick? All right. In the meantime, you guys just stay tuned. We'll see if he comes back. But in the meantime, we you guys want to know a little bit about your challenge?
I feel like there's more to this.
Yes. I do.
there will be.
All right, so you guys will be allowed to talk still, but we'll be splitting you guys into 2 groups of 5. We'll have a live challenge tomorrow night. You'll need 4 ping pong balls and a paper plate. And you guys will be split into 2 groups of 5. 2 people will be voting.
And he froze again. Choice is over.
I knew it wouldn't be long before this challenge showed up.
The Frozen Man challenge.
Elijah, can you pull up a wheel because my computer's being dumb.
Yeah, I'm making it right now. Give me
Thank
like
you. Just so that
What a
way,
professional.
it's not my fault. I bought this new computer and it's not working at all. I know it's
So what were the materials that you said?
4 ping pong balls and a paper plate. In the meantime, Mike is back. Let's see what happens here.
Okay.
Hello, are we working now?
Yay!
Oh, just in time.
Can anyone?
So weird, but so fitting that my game here ends the way it started, with really bad tech issues. I do think it's funny that the Bowie curse was mentioned, because the same people, because it got brought back. Like, we brought it back. We broke it, but we brought it back. And really ironic that 3 rounds into this game, I'm into the merge of this game, I'm out because there's a Bonnaroo alliance, and I was 3rd boot there too. And that's all I really have to say. I have good luck to Rachel. You got all of my pennies last minute, and I leave you guys with one final gift. Good luck.
Thank you again for playing, Mike. All right.
Bye, Mike. You're amazing. So glad I got to finally play with you.
We gotta meet in person soon. We gotta make this happen.
All right. Elijah, are you ready?
yes.
Okay, go ahead. You should be coast. You should be able to do it. So first person will be going to group 1. Second, we go in group 2. So on and so forth. We'll go back and forth until everyone is off. Everyone, just confirm real quick. Your name is on the reel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many
Shuffle.
times are you gonna shuffle?
Shuffle 4 times for 2 minis and our 2 long games.
All right. Do you want me to be writing this down too?
Yes. If you unless you want, I can get it to you. Give me 1 second. All right. You go ahead and spin. I'll write that written down.
Okay.
Going to group 1 is Fred. Going to group 2 is Rachel. Second member of group 1. Is Bradley. Next member of group 2 is Frank. Next member in group 1 is Bobby.
Yay, I'm not with Rachel.
Next member of group 1, or group 2 rather, sorry, is Antonio. Next with group 1 is Mandy. Next for group 2 is McCall. All right, and this will decide between Gabby and John. One of you go group 1, the other one will go to group 2. All right, and John is going to group 1, which means Gabby would be part of group 2. I will read it back to you all real quick. So in group 1, we have Fred, Bradley, Bobby, Mandy, and John. In group 2, we have Rachel, Frank, Antonio, McCall, and Gabby. Remember, you guys can all talk still and everything, but you'll just go to 2 separate tribals, and we'll have a challenge live at 8 p.m. tomorrow. Sound good for everyone? Or we can discuss that more in the main chat. But Matt, you guys are good for the night.